So when you're starting to learn Spanish, there's one question that you are going to hear all the time. Now, answering it seems super easy, but there's a little secret to sounding like you really know what you're doing. And today, we're going to crack it wide open. Let's get into it.
This is it, the big one. De dónde eres? I mean, it's friendly, it's super common, and it's the key that opens up like a million conversations. It's really your first big chance to share something about yourself. So what's the best way to answer it? Well, it turns out you've got a couple of options. And that is exactly what we're going to get into. The question itself is simple, sure, but your answer says a lot about how well you know Spanish. It's not just what you say, it's all about how you say it. So let's break down the one grammar rule that makes all the difference.
Okay, first up, let's talk about the most direct, the most simple way to answer. You really can't go wrong with this one, and honestly, it's the perfect place to start building some confidence.
Okay, so the formula here is beautifully simple. You start with soy, which just means I am. You add the little word de for from, and then you just say your country. Soy de España. That's it. It's clean, it's correct, and everyone will know exactly what you mean.
All right, let's actually put that formula to work. Looking at this list of European countries, you could say soy de Alemania or soy de Francia. Go ahead, take a second, find your country on the list, or just pick one you like, and try saying it out loud. Soy de... Perfect. That's it. That's the first and simplest way to answer.
Okay, ready to level up a bit? Instead of just saying the country you're from, you can state your actual nationality. This sounds a little more fluent, a little more natural, and this is where we get to that secret rule I've been talking about.
Okay, so really look at the difference here. On the left, you're from a place, soy de Francia. But look at the right. You just are that nationality, soy francés. You see that? We've dropped the de and we've used a totally new word, an adjective. It's way more direct, right? But it also brings up a really interesting little quirk.
And here it is. You've probably noticed that a man from France says soy francés, but a woman says soy francesa. So why? What's going on here? Well, it's not random at all. It's actually the key rule we need to get.
And here it is, the big secret. We call it gender agreement. Now, this is a huge concept in Spanish. And it's important to know, this isn't about people's gender, this is all about grammar. Every single noun is grammatically either masculine or feminine, and any adjective describing that noun has to match it.
And that's really the whole key. See, your nationality is basically an adjective. It's describing you. So the word itself has to match your gender. It's a fundamental rule, and I promise, once you get this, a huge piece of the whole Spanish puzzle just clicks. This slide lays it out perfectly. El chico is masculine, so the adjective is masculine, francés. But la chica is feminine, so the adjective has to be feminine too, francesa. It's the exact same pattern for español and española. See how they have to match? It's like a little puzzle piece.
Okay, so how do you actually do this? This table makes it super easy. If a masculine nationality ends in an O, like Italiano, you just swap that O for an A to get Italiana. Easy. For most nationalities that end in a consonant, like Alemán, you just add an A at the end, Alemana. Same thing for those ending in S, like Francés. It becomes Francesa.
Now, of course, just to keep things interesting, some nationalities don't change at all. We call these invariable adjectives. So a word like estadounidense for someone from the United States stays the same. A man says soy estadounidense, and a woman says, you guessed it, soy estadounidense. Don't worry, there aren't that many of these, and you'll just start to remember them as you go.
All right, we've covered the simple answer, we've covered the advanced answer, and we have cracked the secret rule of gender agreement. So now, let's see what this looks like in a real, natural, everyday conversation.
Okay, so it all starts with our friendly question. Simple, direct, someone's curious and they want to get to know you.
And wow, what a perfect answer this is. She starts with the simple form, soy de Alemania, and then she immediately shows her skill with the advanced form, soy alemana, using that correct feminine ending. Then she keeps the whole conversation moving by asking, ¿Y tú? And you? And the reply? Just as good. He uses the masculine form, Portuguese, because he's a guy. And notice, he went straight for that advanced answer. And bam, just like that, you've got a real, natural, successful conversation in Spanish. All right, let's wrap this up with the key takeaways. Super simple. Number one, To ask, just use ¿De dónde eres? Number 2, for the simple answer, it's soy de plus your country. 3, for the advanced answer, use soy plus your nationality. And the big one, number 4, always remember the secret rule. Make sure that nationality adjective agrees in gender.
So, there you have it. You've just unlocked a massive part of introducing yourself in Spanish. You can now confidently say where you're from. But here's the cool part. This rule, this whole gender agreement thing, it applies to everything you describe. Cities, food, people, experiences. So the real question is, what are you going to describe next?